Hey everybody, I'm back. Creating a Debian installation file part 2. Part 1 I showed how to compile a script into a standalone program. Now I'm going to show how to prepare a file tree for turning it into a deb. So, first up, back to the Jumpware which I compiled. I've got everything in Jumpware distribution, libraries. Where are you? 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 Jumpware itself over here. All the libraries that need to go with it: Codex, SO, Codex HK, SO, Codex ISO, SO. So, first thing you need to do is make a new map with the name of the deb file you want to create. So that's going to be Jumpware. Let's go into that map. So this is going to be a directory tree. The first thing you need to do is make a new map called Debian. And in Debian needs to go a control file. Well, I already made one. So control, it's over here. Let's copy it. Copy. Put it into the Debian map in Jumpware. Paste. And I'm going to show you what's in a control file. A control file is just basic information about the package you want to distribute. So the first entry is package, well, it's called Jumpware. Version number, section, well, it's just basic. Priority, optional. Architecture, all, because I have compiled my game into a standalone. So if you say architecture all, that means that I already included all the libraries my program needs to run. Maintainer, that's me, ono. Description, a short description about what it is. Well, my game is a tactical turn-based space combat game. So, next to the Debian map, you need to build a file tree you want your program to be installed in on the target machine. So I want to install Jumpware in user share games. So I'll create a map named user. Within user I'll create a map share. Within share I'll create a map games, and within games I'll put the map of my program Jumpware. So all I need to do now is copy the contents of my prepared distribution into that very same map. So copy user share games Jumpware, paste. So that's all right. I also want to include a desktop file. Desktop files are used to put icons in the menu system on Ubuntu. I'll show you a desktop file I already made. It's in my home map, jumpware.desktop. Don't forget, when you create a desktop file, to make it runnable. It has to be executable. I'll show you the contents of the desktop file. So, desktop, first entry is desktop entry, which version it is, the name of the game, comment, which will appear when you mouse over your icon, executable, well, exec, which will point to the executable, which in this case will be user games JumpWare and the JumpWare binary, the path, so it can find all the files that the JumpWare executable needs, which will be the same, and an icon. You can point a path to an icon. Terminal, false, so if you click on the icon, eventually it won't first start a terminal, which type it is, and in which categories it should be placed, games in this case. I want the desktop file to be put on the target machine in user share applications, because that is where an Ubuntu installation picks up its icons. So I'll make another directory tree within the JumpWare map, no map, user, I already have the user map, so I can go into the user map. User, share, applications. I almost messed up there. User share applications, copy the desktop file, copy, scripts, JumpWare, user share applications. Paste. So, lastly, I'll create the Debian. And in the next video we will test whether everything has gone as it should. So, open the terminal. Go to the map. Above the map you want to create the Debian file from. ls. So, this one will become a Debian. Control insert. Which you need to create a Debian is the command dpkg, option dep, option build, and you just give the name of the map you want to have made a Debian file build of. JumpWare. There we go. Tells me it's starting to build it. So far, so good, and no errors. So, here it is, JumpWare.dep. I'm gonna cut and paste it to my script folder, and in the next movie we're gonna install it and see if everything works as intended. Till later.